Okay, so we've just added those, and you can quickly see how we've got all the right metrics now. We're armed with an amazing dashboard. We're never going to get caught short in the future, because we have our stock level, our advertising effectiveness, how much revenue we're making, how many units we're selling, a bit of a forecast on the haze, and listening to Twitter to see when it's kicking in and what people's sentiment are, which is kind of cool. So you go take a step back. We have 5 different data sources. They're all automatically updating. We have one date control for everything, which is pretty awesome. You click on that and these will all update. We now have to share this via just one URL. There's no need to have 5 different spreadsheets. They're all, not arriving at different times and they're manually updated, and your analyst being a data monkey. It's all very secure. You can control who sees the report, as I've said a few times. It's just like Google Drive. Different people view and edit things, and that's the data. It's protected, and you control exactly who sees what. There's more. Obviously you can add third-party data sources, like we already added Twitter. There is a GA blog post, Google Analytics blog post, which you can click on here or in the description below. And essentially, you can add Bing data, Facebook data. You go back into GA and add demographic data, like country, gender, age, traffic source, that kind of stuff. So there's so much more you can add. And it's up to you really. But the important thing is to make sure you're adding the right data, and it's being seen by the right people at the right time in the right place. Otherwise it's kind of all a bit pretty and pointless. So in summary, we've seen how automating a report allows your analysts to analyze. Again, they're not focusing on shoveling data to you. They can actually get those views built, make sure they're relevant and helpful, and actually focus on analyzing and giving you extra insights on top of that. You're being more responsive to your markets. Your data's coming in the right way, in the right format, all at once, so you can see how they all correlate and interact with each other. And then you can make the best informed decisions for your business in the market. It doesn't have to be hard. I think that's the key thing. You've seen here, even with that live demo, the way we added in the data sources, built the views, drags and drops, getting your colleagues to help. We've seen, but it doesn't have to be super expensive. You don't have to get an army of consultants in. And equally, you don't have to have an army of engineers who know tons of database coding and stuff like that. Anyone can do this as long as your data is accessible and pretty straightforward to manage. Which, most companies it is. It's just still tricky to get at. So how cool is that, right? You're now armed to build out your own dashboards exactly how you want, or empower your analysts to, without huge overhead or time commitments. And you can just have fun bringing your company's data together to really just make sure your business thrives and is the most reactive it can be and have an edge over your competition. Thank you very much. And if you have any questions, reach out to me at my website or on Twitter.